These steps will get you on track. I'm sharing my 2-minute tips for you to consider as you seek to quit corporate with an exit plan. This pandemic has changed this environment and employment and work for everybody. And no matter what challenges you're facing, if it's something you're thinking about, listen in, grab a notebook, no matter what your reasons for wanting to exit this corporate cage in this pandemic environment, just keep in mind, you absolutely, positively have something valuable to offer and monetize in an online business. So grab a notebook, listen in, and at the end, let me know which tip you'd like to dig into more with some complimentary coaching. So the first tip to get you on the right track is to mine your mindset. Now, what do I mean by mining your mindset? I mean going ahead and getting to know your beliefs, your values, your goals, any limiting thought patterns, any childhood baggage. We all have it, and all of those things can contribute to things that hold us back from doing our best work in our daily life and our business and whatever we do, whether you're an entrepreneur or an employee. You just understand it's important, it's crucial to mine your mindset so you know who you are and to understand your beliefs. Okay, so the second thing is to sketch out your personal SWOT. Now, what do I mean by SWOT? SWOT, I'm spelling SWOT. And this is a little bit of me being geeky, going back to business school. A SWOT analysis is your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. And basically, it's a simple exercise I coach people through and mentor people through, is to understand all of these things that contribute to who you are and the work that you can do. A lot of these first 2 steps, it's all about understanding, and it's awareness of who you are and who you're not. That is critical before you really step forward and come up with an exit plan to leave corporate and to monetize your brand and your value online. Okay, so we talked about mining your mindset. We talked about your personal SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. It's a simple matrix. Put something in the comments or send me a DM and I'd be happy to walk you through what I do. All right, so now the third part of this, as this ties into a simple exercise for you to get you on the right track to exit the corporate cage, is to really just keep planning. And it's like lather, rinse, repeat. You're not going to come up with one distinct plan and that plan is going to stay static. No. Market conditions change. Your wants and needs may change. Your personal environment may change. Your professional environment may change. So it's a matter of seeing this as a process that starts with planning. You got to have a plan before you exit, right? And then it's rinsing and repeating the process. So awareness, knowing what lights you up, what motivates you, and what is your money mindset. More importantly, were you raised in an environment where making money and getting ahead in life was seen with feelings of shame or not good? A lot of people were raised in an environment that it is just, squeaking by, or that money is evil or money is bad. Okay, so it's important to understand what your messaging was, that childhood baggage we talked about earlier. Okay. As a part of this process, it's also knowing your beliefs, believing in yourself and your abilities. Again, this is all knowing who you are, who you're not, what lights you up, what's important to you. And the biggest part of this, in this lather, planning, rinse, repeating process, is confidence. To identify the areas in your life where you've settled, honestly. I've done it myself too. So I'm coming to you and sharing these tips to get you on the right track to where you want to be in your life's work, and especially your wellness, as it ties into that, because I've been there. And I don't have it all figured out, yet I'm happy to share with you what's worked for me. And once I identified where I've settled in life, and if I was going to continue to accept that, that's when it was easier for me to make the choice to pursue the fullness that I know I deserve. And so a lot of this might seem a little bit ethereal, a little bit touchy-feely, yet it's my belief and my experiences and in working with clients over the years, when this inner work is not a part of the process, to have a plan to exit corporate or to create something to monetize your brand and what your abilities are online, there's no way to avoid the inner work. Eventually that foundation will crumble. And so I'm a big advocate of working in wellness into our daily life and work as we come up with plans for us to pursue what we want to do in life professionally and what we really want our business to be. So if you're thinking about quitting corporate, please listen in, and I will share other tips that can guide you and give you things to consider to get you on the right track. Because you're worthy, you're absolutely worth it just the way you are, and you have something to offer that's of value to monetize, to be able to work online and to create a business online so you can be there for the people that matter most in life. Until next time.